What is up, Locks Mob? Christian Hardy coming to you with another edition of Locks of the Day from locksdfs.com. If you want to check us out, we're right here. We've got optimized lineups. Let's check out our store real quick. Just go here, just register, and you've got access to MLB and MLB Optimal and GBP lineups every single day, one for each site. DraftKings, FanDuel. You can always hit us up on Twitter at LocksDFS. We'll be there to answer any questions you have. But we've been killing it, guys. We're on a streak of 6 slates in a row, cashing on both sides. So let's take a look at today. Just wanted to lock in some guys on both sides. I kind of wanted to talk through the strategy and kind of teams we're targeting, mostly more than that even. First team we're going to be targeting today is the A's. I mean, Matt Moore is the worst pitcher on the slate. So looking at a guy like Marcus Semien at shortstop, a lot of these guys are priced down right now. The A's, I mean, they're not a great hitting team in general, but they're also a team that has not been hitting the ball very well. But both these guys, Jed Lowry and Marcus Semien, probably going to play one of them. Chris Davis has a great price over here. Chad Pinder has absolutely mashed lefties this year. So these are three guys that you can really build a core on from Oakland right here, and this is probably the way we'll be going against Matt Moore. Matt Moore is just easily, without a doubt, the worst pitcher, at least proven awful pitcher on this slate. Another team we're going to be targeting is the Angels, which you can go value and get Ian Kinsler at second base. You know, like I said, Jed Lowry is another option there. Another guy I wanted to mention for cheap, Adrian Beltre at third base. There's a lot of guys at third base down here at this price tag. You're looking down here. Miguel Andujar has been killing the ball for the Yankees at the bottom of their lineup. Devers here at 2.9. Matt Chapman here at 2.9 for Oakland against the lefty. He's stronger righty. However, Devers, he's fine. Cozart, if he bats fifth or sixth, he's fine. I already talked about Andujar. Camargo's been hitting the ball well, and he faces a righty tonight. Beltre is down here at 2.7, like I said, so you can really get some value in there. Definitely going to be going with one of those guys at third base on FanDuel. So that kind of builds your core, and I also, as long as we find out he's 100%, Madison Bumgarner is the pitcher we're going with tonight. I mean, this Arizona projected lineup is just flat out not very good. I mean, they've got no power versus left-handed bats. They're in a pitcher-friendly park. Bumgarner is a slight favorite. He gets a tough matchup against Patrick Corbin. So I just feel very confident about Bumgarner's ability to jump back here. Paul Goldschmidt is going to have a little bit of power versus lefties there. But I mean, other than that, you're not looking at anyone that I'm scared of here against lefties. And not only that, he's at 8.7. I mean, that is an insane price. He's between Ross Stripling and Sean Newcomb, who are also good options on this slate, by the way. So if we do find out Bumgarner's on a pitch count, we can go to either one of them. I feel very comfortable with both of them. So, yeah, that's kind of the gist. Some people will go up here at the top with Scherzer and Kluber, but I just don't see that as a valuable route today. As you can see, you have 3.8 to spend here with this lineup. So plenty of space to fit in. You can even fit in a Mike Trout. You can fit in an Andrew Benintendi. Kind of decide what you want to do there, but that is our core on FanDuel. On DraftKings, wanted to jump over. Again, I think Bumgarner's in a great spot here. We talked about multiple times on this video just how the Diamondbacks struggle against lefties. Bumgarner, again, a pretty cheap price, 10-1. It's the cheapest you're going to get him if he still remains Bumgarner. Second pitcher, guys we're looking at, Ross Stripling, Sean Newcomb, Andrew Heaney. I didn't say this earlier with Kinsler, but in the Angels bats in general, but I mean, they're probably one of my favorite teams today as well, going against the Royals bullpen that is easily the worst in the league. I mean, they are quite bad, and it's a bullpen game for them. Brad Keller will start out on the mound, so I believe it's Brad Keller. Yeah, Brad Keller will start out on the mound. So, I mean, they're in a very, very targetable spot. Wanted to start out with our core here on DK. I think I'm going to go cheap here at catcher, and that's Blake Swihart. Give me some Boston in my lineup. Like I said, I like Benintendi. I like Moreland today. I think catcher, that's a good place to punt. You can also, another guy, I'm either going to be with Swihart or Maldonado here in the catcher spot, just punting away there. Pinder, again, is in a really good spot, very good versus lefties, and I'm probably also going to play Chris Davis, although he does have an expensive price tag on the site, which kind of puts me off of him. So it'll be interesting to look around there. I'm definitely not going to call him a lock over here on DK, although he is on FanDuel for me. I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, Semien's probably a lock. I feel very comfortable with him against the lefty, and he's priced down at 4.1. Is a pretty good price for him. But you've also got Andrelton Simmons right here. So definitely just have to kind of take note and decide who you want. But Semien's probably the guy I want, guy that I'm probably going to be locking in on both sites today. So kind of a strange set of locks here on DraftKings, obviously with just the 3, but there's a lot of different ways to go. I guess if you, like I said, another pitcher will probably be going with Stripling or Newcomb here as our number 2 pitcher. There's really no one down low that I feel comfortable with. There's a few guys that just that could have good games. I think Discalfini, I don't know how to say his name, is an interesting one. But we don't really have enough sample size to where I'm thinking, oh, let's play them in cash. Vargas has been decent versus righties this year, even though he has been quite awful versus lefties. There's a few guys down here that I'm thinking about, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to pull the trigger on in cash. So plan on playing 2 of these high mid-range guys up in here, up in this area, in the 9 to 11K, I guess we should say. If you want to try to fit in one of these 2, good luck. I'm not going to be taking that route today, but Scherzer and Kluber both in great spots. Kluber, especially for the Ks, I think has a great upside. But anyway, those are our locks of the day. To help you feel in the DK team, I mean, our favorite teams are the Red Sox, A's, and Angels, maybe a few Yankees in there. Those are our 4 teams that are targeted. Obviously, 3 of those are obvious. A's, I believe they have the highest team total today against Matt Moore, so they're a good way for you to go. So hopefully that helped you guys out with the locks of the day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, hit the like button, and please subscribe for more videos like this. Every single day we'll be coming to you talking about the slate ahead of us. So, yeah, good luck, and see you guys tomorrow.